Okay, we're 10-8. The number is 180. The letter is G. My name is Mig, joined by my brother Robert. We're playing Factorio. We lost a couple weeks ago, so now we're starting over again, right? So I'm going to work on the science space. Robert's going to work on the circuit space. What I want you to try to do, Robert, is make at least, 4 circuits per second, all right? And this is going to be tricky. This is part of how you play Factorio, right? Look at how long it takes 4 circuits per second, and then work all the ratios of all of the different assembling machines that you'll need in order to do 4 circuits per second, right? So if you just look at the circuit by itself, right, it's 1 per second. So let's do more than 4 circuits per second. Let's do 8 circuits per second, right? So have 8 assemblers making basic circuit boards, and then from them figure out how much you're going to have to feed them with all of the other things. And do please try to use blue assemblers. We should not be using the gray assemblers any longer. Luckily, if you have gray assemblers in your pocket, you can craft them into blue assemblers. That's like most of the cost is the blue assemblers themselves. And I have seedlings in my pocket, which will make me sad. Have some seedlings. All right, so we are full on wood. That is fantastic. That is exactly the kind of thing I want to see. Let me go ahead and put a turret up, just in case. Seems legit. Okay, so you're going to work on circuits. Down over there sounds great. I'm going to work on science. I'm going to do the same thing. I want to do 1 red science per second and 1 green science per second. And if things have not changed on me, right, I need 5... things that will make me my red science. So we're going to do 5 guys there. And I'm going to need a ton more assembling machines. And a ton more iron. So, now, you're going to make red science. Groovy. And then what do you need? You need 2 electromagnetic coils, 1 electromagnetic core. So, let's say, sure. Eight every 5 seconds. Oh my god. So I made 5 of these, I would have 8 for each of these, and each of these actually needs 2 for each of those, so I need 3. Does that make sense as ratios, Robert?
I wasn't paying attention. I was doing my own math. Sorry.
Well, no, that's fine. I mean, you understand how the ratios need to work, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have 5 assembling machines that each need 2 electromagnetic coils, but it's every 5 seconds, right? So I only need 2 electromagnetic coils per second. Think actually this does 8 every 5 seconds, so I need 2. This will do 16 every 10 seconds. No, I was right the first time. Groovy, so we can do, oh, way too close, my bad. Get you. Right, and then, oops, 1 more. You can make you. That's what, 1 every 1.25 seconds, so sure, groovy, I guess. Alright. And I apologize to my viewers every time I hit T instead of R on my keyboard. It's far enough away from the WASDs that I just kind of screw it up every time. Alright, so now you guys can all just go on 1 belt here, up, and then turn around and go right back. Like that, sure. So then you can go here, you can go here. I'm out of you guys. So I'll grab some more. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You could use a little more iron there. Yeah, I see that. Alright. Grab this. We'll grab that. Add a copper because copper. We are not out of wood. That's amazing. Great. So where was I? Right. So there I was. So you guys are inside. Alright, so you can go there, you can go there. Great. Fantastico. Alright, so now all we need to do is wire it up for sound. Okay. Let's go this way, I think. Apparently missed one guy. Groovy. So split the copper. Groovy. No. We don't need to worry about that yet. Alright, so I've got red circuits going. How are you for... Excuse me, not red circuits, red science going. Okay, I'm gonna take another pass at our box science. Out of iron, of course. A little for you, a little for you. Go grab some more iron. I'll take all of the iron. A little for you, a little for you, a little for you. A little for you. Not enough. Oh, solar energy is too expensive. Grr. Crazy expensive. Okay, but okay, we got our science going again. Because it had starved out, because that's what it does. It has just starved out again. It needs some lead. You sir. You're all fine. You're all good. Everything's groovy. Right, we just need more of this. We need red belt in order to be able to process more of our ore. A little bit of space. Oh. Well, that makes sense. I'm gonna go drop more stuff on the steertite. I think that's what needs to happen next. Do please try to get the circuits going. One for you, one for you, one for you. How's our electricity? Iffy, but okay. Alright, we just have to slowly grind our way through solar energy before we can go get our level 2 belts. But hopefully, now that there's somewhat more steertite coming in, we will be able to have slightly more iron ore. We're like full as snot on the copper ore, which is fine. We're just kind of pulling in enough ore to keep everybody going. Let me see if I can get a few more going here. Right, because you don't have any space there. What if I do this, and then that, and then that? There we go. Now you're not going to get stuck out like that. Groovy. Alright, that. Do we need any bricks for anything? We might want to start making walls, huh? In fact, while I'm here... make wall, please. Probably grind through all of our bricks faster than we know what we're doing, but that's fine. Sure, seems legit. Alright. Okay, steertite's backing up. It's not messing with the rock formations. Alright, and these guys are running full bore now, so slightly more irons going in. Not a lot more irons going in, but slightly more irons going in. Seems groovy, seems okay. Don't have huge amounts of any of that going. Alright, I'm gonna start on the green science, I guess. That's fine. Actually, I'm gonna look at our pollution. Okay, our pollution is still vaguely okay. It is definitely far worse in the east than it is in the west, however. So that's okay, I guess. I need a lot of assembling machines, which means I need a lot of iron. What do we run out of? We ran out of lead again. So do you. Do you. I think I do you. Groovy. You're good, you're good. You could use some steel. Okay. I can do that. Little iron. Little steel. Little copper. And then some bullets. Alright. Still rolling science. It's fine. Now, as to what I need freaking iron. Oh my goodness. I forgot. Let's take these guys out. Let's just do this. Seems like the right thing to do. Groovy. Get another one. So now it takes 6 seconds to make a green science rather than 5 seconds to make a red science. So that means I need 6 assemblers to do 1 per second, right? And then I can work out my numbers back from that. The problem right now is actually getting enough iron to be able to have 6 of the damn things. Alright. Stop that. Two more. Cook them up. Cook them up good, yo. Okay, you shall be green science. Awesome. There we go. This, tink, 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 tink. What do you need? You only need 2 things, so that's good. How you doing for cards, Robert?
Just trying to figure out how to lay this thing out the way I want to.
That looks about right. Not sure you need that many copper wire things. You might want to double check your math.
Well, the final ground circuits say they want 1 wooden board and 3 copper cables. So that's why I've got...
Okay. If you're sure of your math, that's fine. I don't remember that being that big, but I can be very wrong about such things. It's all good. Okay, so I want at least one of you and at least one of you. Right, so you're going to make the greeny thingy. One of you. And you're going to make the other greeny thingy. Right, one of you. Okay, so I need 1 per second. 1 per second. How many do you make? You make 1 every 1.5 seconds. Of course you make 1 every 1.5 seconds. Why would I think otherwise? Alright, so we can put you here. We can put you here. I'm a little bit worried about... actually, let's lift you guys up. Do this. Packs in our space. We need 2 of you. Groovy. What else do I need? I need 1 of you. So I can do this. Right, make that. Make this. Right, like this and like this. Okay, I think we're going to call it here, though. We'll hopefully get our science up in the next one. My name is Mig. I'd like to have been joined by my brother Robert, and I'd like to thank you very much for watching the end of the episode. Do please feel free to click the like and the subscribe. They do help out a great deal, but you know, just watching to the end is perfectly groovy with us. In any event, however, and just for now, we are 10-7. Over and out.